Gelato print on demand poster print review, and then we're gonna go ahead and do research for this poster too as well. So how would you actually sell this poster to a customer and see how people are actually selling it, the print on a poster? There's a very, very big demand for this online, and maybe you don't know that, okay? And I'm gonna give you the idea of how you would make money selling this product. Here is the actual poster right here. Actually, this is created with Dolly 3, right? You have Bigfoot playing the guitar with a cool hat on and some sunglasses. This print is freaking pretty dope. I like this a lot. I love it a lot. The cool thing about this, I created this pretty much within seconds, right? Just, understanding how to create images with AI, and then I went ahead and upscaled it. So the lines on this freaking bad boy are legit. And look at the hat, sunglasses, the outline of just the guitar, right? And how he's playing it. This thing's a legit print. Even the back, right? You can see the back is blank, but just this whole print itself, it's pretty dang clean. I like it a lot. This is how it was shipped, inside an envelope, and then a bigger, like a cardboard envelope, right? So it got to me too, by the way. I ordered this on January 9th, and it ended up getting to me on January 12th. So about 2 days, right? The 9th won't count. So that I ordered at nighttime on the 9th, but it got to me pretty fast. So it was printed and shipped by Gelato. If you're trying to figure out how to actually create a design like this, or actually make a design and have it print like this, watch this video right above here. Okay, I'll put it up there so you guys can check that out. After this video, stay to the very end, because we're gonna do some really cool research next and see exactly how you would actually sell this product yourself and make money online. And the size of this poster is a 10 by 10 inches. So you're gonna get an idea of the size, just in case you're wondering. I came over here to Etsy.com, and Etsy, it shares a lot of information when it comes to sales. Etsy and Amazon, they're really good when it comes to doing research. They're pretty top when it comes to online shopping, so the two main online shopping platforms. So there's a lot of research, there's a lot of data back there. So what I did was come over here to Etsy, just type in poster. One cool thing too as well, like, see how I did that, just poster, but then if you just click it, like press space, it's gonna give you other poster prints, right? Poster frame, poster set, poster art. Literally, these are all different ideas. I'm just gonna keep it very, very general, this poster, because when you do that, the front page is gonna tell you a story. And there's a ton that can be done right here. And there's a few of them that I've clicked on, so we can actually go into a little bit deeper and get an understanding of how you can actually sell these yourself too, just by linking Gelato with, with Etsy. One thing is, I'm looking at this. This is all information that's gonna tell me a story. Like this espresso right here, espresso coffee print. That's pretty cool. Got this French cafe croissant cat print. Right? And these little mock-ups too, this is something that I'm looking at. Most of them are showing the mock-ups with the wood. Some of them are actually having them available with wood, metal, or with just the print. So keep that in mind. There's a few different ways that can be done. And on Gelato, right, they offer all those different types of products, right? So, and then another thing that caught my eye too is like upload your image. So you can even offer mock-ups too, like on social media, where people are offering upload your own image. You can upload the image on the platform, right? And they'll print, you'll do like the back end work where you'll print it and have it shipped to the customer too. So there's a few different ways. You're kind of making it customized. The more customization that you are giving the customer, the less competition you're creating for yourself. Now, looking at the prices, like they're all gonna be different, because most of them are gonna have that little drop-down box on the listing on Etsy where you can click on what type of size print you want, okay? And the cool thing with Gelato, if you go back there, you're gonna have, I'll show you right now in a bit too, but you have a different types of options of different types of prints that you can offer to ship to your customer, right? And then look at this one. This one was pretty cool, popular right now, bestseller, song name, right? Artist name, custom vinyl lyrics, prints. That's pretty cool, right? Obviously, you wanna be within, trademarks and copyright. You wanna make sure that you're not doing anything weird or anything like that, right? Shipped wall art prints, trendy times, good times. It's like an old school ticket. A flower print, that's pretty cool. This one, National Park poster. That's pretty cool too as well. So let's come over here. I clicked on a few of these. You're seeing this cat. Look at this one thing too. See, like when I see in cart right up here, says in cart plus 20. Okay, that means that there's a big demand for this type of print, and it's unframed, and it shows you like different ideas back here, different mock-ups, which is cool, right? Because anyone can do this type. I like this right here because it just shows more information to the customer, and you always want to be, you know, when it comes to any type of product or selling any product, you want to answer all the questions as best as possible on the listing and make it easier for the customer to make a buying decision, right? That's what I look for. Me personally, that's what I do. That's what I look for. I'm just understanding the customer, understanding the knowledge. And you can just, by looking at the keywords, you can just tell, you know, who they're trying to target. French cafe, croissant, cat, print, retro drink, poster. And that's the style right there, right? It's a pretty cool style. Now, if you come right here, the size, this is what I was talking about. So different size, right? They're charging different prices from 5x7 all the way to a A5, A4, A3, A2. Goes from $20 to, where are we at? Right here, 45, and it goes 40, so to 40. So the price all vary depending on what size you want. Now, if we come over here and look at the actual main shop, if we come down, scroll down, we're seeing a lot of that retro dancing frogs, the mushroom type of image, right? Just roll with it. It's pretty, that's dope. That's pretty cool. No thanks. Just a lot of good stuff in here. Okay, they're charging free shipping. Says free shipping, $15.57. Hello, gorgeous. That's cool. Girly frogs, self-love. That's dope. There's a lot of good stuff here, but you can see exactly what they're doing, right? You know, just taking like wall print, wall art, poster prints, right? And just selling them. And they're just coming up with different ideas, cool, funny, like pun sayings, off the wall sayings, squeeze the day, some really cool stuff in here. Now, the next one was espresso coffee print, right? You can see that right there. Espresso coffee print. Now, if you look at this, you're gonna see 14 end carts, 18 plus. It all depends on the size, right? So 9 by 11, 11 by 14, 24 by 36, and that's the biggest print that he has, and he's charging, you know, $42 for that one print. Originally $70, and it's cool because if you look at it, you can see like different types of mock-ups, but now he's scaled it out to where he's offering just different types of drinks, right? And just showing like the ingredients, and this is kitchen decor. I see a lot of this right here. Like if you go to like any type of coffee shop or restaurant style that sell coffee, if you pay attention to the wall, they have these type of prints. And another thing too, going down to the reviews, checking out the reviews and seeing like how people are using this. This guy right here has it set up to where he looks like he's doing his espresso or making his coffee at, and then he has the espresso picture right there with the frame in it, right? Really, really cool. So obviously by looking at the reviews too, you can always check the reviews to see that if there's people actually buying this and how they're using it to give you an insight of what they're doing. So that review, I looked for so long to find a piece for my coffee bar, and I'm so happy I went with this. It looks great, and then he shows a picture. So that's telling you that there's a demand for this and people actually buy decorations for the coffee bar, right? Another idea is just like golden retriever, different types of dogs. If you look at this, different types of dogs, puppy, you know, puppy art, different prints, different dogs. There's a lot that can be done here. Okay, so if you look, he's showing you like you buy two, you save 45, buy four, save 50, but different types of dogs. So there's different types of animals that you can do. There's a whole, like you can just literally just golden retriever niche, right? You can literally just go down that whole thing. German Shepherd, you can just literally just different styles, different ways that the dog is looking at the, actually look at the design. You can see the dog's like running towards you, something like that, or even just turning different directions. You can even have Dolly 3 help you with different inspirations, you know, how German Shepherds stand or how they're looking or what they're doing or how they're playing. There's so much that can be done. So it's just very, very powerful, just doing the research, understanding where people are, you know, are selling these, selling anywhere online, any online shopping platform. You can definitely create a wall art like this and make sales with it and make money with it. Now you come down right here, just the same thing here, 5x7, $20.40, and then 24 by 36, and that's going up to $45. And if you look in the photo reviews, you're seeing that Labrador Retriever where someone actually, you know, got the print, and I'm not sure if they're creating their own frame or what they're doing, right? They have their own frame or they you know, had it framed already. But there's, like I said, this is a good starting point to do some research and get an idea. And then if you come over here on the actual shop, you're seeing just a ton of different ideas and inspiration. That can Christmas tree prints, that's cool. Just different types of drinks. Christmas ornaments. Another German Shepherd. Another, see that? See that is exactly what I'm talking about right there. Different drinks again. So much that can be done. Now, if you come over here in the back end of Gelato, you're gonna see, like, even with the posters, right? So the one that I shared with in this video right here, this is the bestseller. If I click on that one, you're gonna see that there is a ton of different sizes. Ton of different sizes right here. There's a lot in here. There's a ton of different sizes that you can actually put designs on, right? And if I go back over here, you're gonna see, so I'm on posters, but then they have wooden frame posters. They have metal frame posters, posters with hangers, you know, and then like canvas prints. It's a cool one too as well. I've actually did a canvas print too. They're canvas prints, so check that out up there in the above in the link right there. You'll see that how I went into detail with that one too as well. Aluminum prints, and there's literally 3 more different prints that you can go. Acrylic, foam prints, wood prints, a lot of stuff here. There's a lot that can be done. And if you want to see how you can set up your own website with your own personal products on it, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Peace out.